Welcome in to Tournament 4 of the Tournament of Champions. I'm testing out a new camera here at Tournament 4, a much better camera. If you want to check my other tournaments out, 1, 2, and 3 are up right now. This is a 32-car full head-to-head tournament featuring 16 wacky racers on one side of the bracket and 16 Mario Karts on the other side of the bracket. They will be racing head-to-head until they get to this spot, which will be one wacky racer and one Mario Kart representing Team Nintendo right there. Those two will automatically advance to the Tournament of Champions. It'll take 16 full 32-car tournaments to fill out the Tournament of Champions bracket. Where at the end of the night, we will race these two cars against each other for the Bertie Cup. If you want to see the other tournaments, please go check them out. 1, 2, and 3 are up. Here we go. Race number 1, we have in lane number 2, Spring Cleaner. Check it out. It is Spring Cleaner in lane number 2. In lane number 4, we have Roscoe. Check out Roscoe, a little Fiat. I think it's really cool. Here we go for the first race of the night. Who's going to advance? The other will be moving to the Loser's Lounge. Here we go. And they're off. Whoa, Roscoe turned it over. Poor Roscoe. Lane number 2 is your winner. Spring Cleaner will be moving on, and Roscoe will be going to the Loser's Lounge. Poor Roscoe. Spring Cleaner moving on right there to the next round. One step closer to the Bertie Cup and a spot in the Tournament of Champions. Up next, we are racing Princess Daisy. Look at Princess Daisy in lane number 2. And in lane number 4, it is Blue Shy Guy. Look at the beauty of Blue Shy Guy. Here we go. Who's going to be the first Mario Kart to advance? Will it be Princess Daisy or will it be Blue Shy Guy? Light Blue Shy Guy. Here we go. And they're off. Loser goes to the Loser's Lounge. And it's a close race. Lane 4 is your winner, meaning Princess Daisy going to the Loser's Lounge and Blue Shy Guy moving on. Great race for Blue Shy Guy. One step closer to a chance of the Tournament of Champions. And the Bertie Cup. Up next, then, for the back on the Wacky Racer side, who is going to take on Spring Cleaner? Will it be USB in the Charger? Check this out, USB in the Charger. USB is a rookie, never been down the track before. Let's all give USB some well wishes. Or will it be Tiny Tot? Check out Tiny Tot here. Tiny Tot is really, really cool. But these cars are small. Will they be able to race down regular road fast? Loser goes to Loser's Lounge, and the winner will take on Spring Cleaner. Here we go. Whoa! What a race! Lane 4, yet again, is your winner. And poor USB is going to the Loser's Lounge, and Tiny Tot will move on to take on Spring Cleaner. So that's quite a race there. One shiny paint job, one matte paint job, and one big, one small. Back on the Wacky Racer side, the winner takes on Blue Shy Guy. Will it be Yoshi in the 1-up vehicle, or will it be Pipe? Check it out, Pipe is there in all Pipe's glory. Will Pipe, actually these are in the wrong lanes, gotta get into the right lanes. Here we go, who's gonna take on Blue Shy Guy in the next round? Ooh, here we go. Don't forget to check out tournaments 1, 2, and 3 already up on the YouTube. Here we go. Whoa, lane number 4 yet again. Lane number 4 is tearing it up tonight. And that means Luigi will move on to take on Shy Guy. That's going to be a fun race right there. Both of them race down the track pretty fast this time. Up next, two really cool cars. This is Burnt Toast. Check out Roller Toaster Burnt Toast in lane number 2. And lane number 4, it's the DeLorean from Back to the Future. There it is, all in focus and beautiful. Who's going to move on and who's going to the Loser's Lounge? We're going to find out right here. Here we go. And they're off. And the DeLorean's way out front. Lane number 4 gets another win, and Burnt Toast to the Loser's Lounge. Maybe they will scrape all the burn off that. I don't know, but there you go. The DeLorean moving on. What a race by the DeLorean. Two really popular cars coming up next. In lane number 2, it is Wario. And in lane number 4, it is Baby Peach. Let me show off the beauty of this car. One of my favorite cars. A little scratched up. But that's okay. We run hundreds and even thousands of races down this track, so that you get beat up pretty quick. Here we go. Hope you're enjoying the new 2 camera, and they're off. And Baby Peach gets beat. My girl, Baby Peach, going to the loser's lounge. Lane 2, getting a good run there out of Wario. Wario's moving on to the next round. Remember, only one Wacky Racer and one Mario Kart will move on to the Tournament of Champions. Up next, we have Off-Road. Off-Road's a really slick-looking little car. I hope this camera allows you to see these cars much better than the other one. Against Junkyard. Check out Junkyard. Oh my god. Flat something on it. Flat tire on it. Whatever. Here we go. Who's going to win? Will it be Off-Road or Junkyard? Don't forget to check out the other 3 videos that are up on my page. Tournament 1, 2, and 3. Credit for the 17-part series. Whoa! And Off-Road, lane number 2 gets another win. Junkyard to the loser's lounge. And Off-Road will be moving on to take on the DeLorean. What a great race. That's going to be a very, very good race. Who's going to take on Wario? Up next, it is Bowser. Dry Bowser at that. And it is Mach Luigi. Luigi in the Mach, if it'll focus there. Luigi in the Mach. Luigi in the Mach on in lane 4. Here we go. Winner takes Wario on in the next round. Here we go. Whoa, what a close race. But Dry Bowser going to the loser's lounge. And there you have it. Luigi moving on to the next round. 2 Luigis moving on. You will see a lot of repeats over on the Mario Kart side. But different carts. Different carts. Up next, we have Cloud 9. I don't know what this thing is. It's like a train. I don't know. Steam engine train of some sort. In lane number 2. Lane number 4, we have Slick. Check out Slick. Slick, I think, glows in the dark to some extent. Who's moving on and who's going to the loser lounge? We're about to find out right now. Here we go. And they're off. Slick's out front. Slick takes this one pretty easy. Cloud9 to the loser's lounge, and Slick moving on. Slick tearing it up on that one. Making one step closer to the Burnty Cup and a spot in the Tournament of Champions. Only 3 spots have been awarded so far. If you want to see who those are, go check them out on the page. Up next in lane number 2, we have Yoshi versus a really cool Toadette car and the birthday girl car. Here we go, Yoshi or Toadette. Who's moving on? And they're off. Whoa, in lane number 2 is your winner. Even though Toadette had a strong run at the end, that means Yoshi is moving on in the pipe car. Yoshi is moving on. Oh, get back in your spot, Yoshi. Come on, you can do it. Slick has already moved on, and up next we have Ruby versus Tangerine. 2 other cars that are also glow in the dark. Ruby in lane 2 and Tangerine in lane 4. Pretty beautiful cars. Let's see who's going to move on to take on Slick. The other to the loser's lounge. Here we go. And they're off. Oh my god, lane 2 is starting to turn it on. That means Tangerine is going to the loser's lounge, and Ruby will take on Slick in the next round. There you go. A true Christmas color race. Look at those cars. Alright, everybody's wanting to see these custom cars up close and personal, so here goes. Lane number 2, there he is, Octoomba. Octoomba, if you remember, Octoomba is started out in the Dr. Mario series, also in the Bowser Fury series. And there you have it, it is Koopa in a standard cart, Luigi's cart to be exact. Koopa versus Octoomba. Here we go. Who's gonna win? Octoomba way out front. Octoomba takes that one pretty easy. Going on to the next round. Koopa to the loser's lounge. Octoomba will be going on, taking on Yoshi. There's your matchup for the next round. Not a bad looking matchup. There you go. And we have up next, oh no, Karen and Jerry, husband and wife in the race. I don't know if this is going to work out for Jerry. Karen in her caravan in lane 2. Jerry, there he is in his dually, in his electric truck dually. Here we go. Best electrician in town. Who's going to move on? Will it be Karen or Jerry? And they're off. Whoa! Lane number 2, Karen takes it. Good thing I didn't want to hear from her. I didn't want to hear her screaming. Jerry is just glad to be apart from Karen for a few more minutes. So Karen's moving on. We have Princess Peach in lane number 2. In lane number 4, we have Diddy Kong in the pipe. Let me get him in there. Come on, Diddy, get in there right. There you go. Here we go. Whoever wins this will go on. The other will go to the Loser's Lounge, and we will check in on the Loser's Lounge after this. Here we go. And they're off. It looks like Peach has got a good run, but Diddy comes back on the last straightaway. That end of lane 4 at the very end of the track is very, very fast, so you got to have a little bit of a head start there, or a leeway before the finish line. And there you have it. Diddy is moving on. What a beautiful car. Love that car. Awesome colors. And up next, up close and personal, we have the 90s bus with all kinds of cool 90s sayings on it, like Shred and Cowabunga. Oh, bogus, it says on there. Versus Supernova. Check this thing out. Some sort of gasser. Supernova in lane number 4. Supernova's a rookie. This is the first time down the track for Supernova. We'll find out what happens here. Who's going to take on Karen in the next round? They may both want to lose. And it looks like Supernova said, I don't want to race Karen. But Bus says, I'll take Karen on. Here we go. Supernova wrecking, going to the Loser's Lounge. And lane number 2, the 90s bus will go on to take on Karen in the next round. Be sure and pick your favorites. Last race of the first round right here. Who's going to take on Diddy Kong in the second round, the round of 16? We will have eliminated half of our cars tonight after this race. It is Mario versus Dry Bones. Here we go. Whoever wins takes on Diddy in the next round. Dry Bones is moving on. And Mario, even though his name is on the game, he is out tonight. So there you go. Dry Bones taking on Diddy in the next round. There it is. What a beautiful thing. The Burnty Cup is waiting, everybody. The Burnty Cup's right there. It is beautiful in all of its glory, and it is waiting for an owner. Also, the winning team will raise their team flag up the flagpole and stake claim on Rainbow Road until next time. Now that we are down to the final 16, let's get them going and find out who's moving to the final 8. Will it be Spring Cleaner? Spring Cleaner is a really cool purple car. Or will it be Tiny Tot? Tiny Tot versus Spring Cleaner. Kind of pulling for Tiny Tot here, but I don't know. Here we go. Winner moves to the round of 8. One step closer. Oh, Tiny Tot. Tiny Tot takes it. Unbelievable. Spring Cleaner will be going to the Loser's Lounge. Let's check in on the Loser's Lounge. Look at that. What a great view of the track, but not where you want to be tonight. You want to be on the tournament mat. There it is. Tiny Tot moving to the round of 8. 2 more wins, and Tiny Tot will make it to the Tournament of Champions. 3 more, and he'll get the Burnty Cup. Shy Guy in lane number 2. Here we go. Focus, focus, focus. There we go. That's the only thing about a new camera. Sometimes it just does not want to focus. Lane number 2 is Shy Guy. Lane number 4, we have the Luigi in the one-up vehicle. Here we go, special circuit. Who's moving on to the round of 8? 32 cars started. Whoever moves on will be with 8 alone. Lane number 2, Shy Guy. For sure Luigi had the advantage, but Shy Guy said nope and takes out Luigi. So Shy Guy will be moving on. Luigi will have to settle for the mock chance in the mock. Who's going to take on Tiny Tot? Will it be the DeLorean? Back to the Future in lane number 2, Doc Hudson. Or will it be Off-Road? Will it be Off-Road? Here we go. Whoever wins takes on Tiny Tot the next round and is one step closer to the Tournament of Champions bid. Here we go. Oh! I think the DeLorean might be the fastest car tonight so far. So Off-Road going to the Loser's Lounge, and DeLorean will take on Tiny Tot. Good luck, Tiny Tot. I counted you out last time, but I'm counting you out again. DeLorean flying down the track. Blue Shy Guy's right here, already advanced to the round of 8. Who's going to take on Blue Shy Guy? Will it be Wario or Luigi? This is going to be a great race. Both very fast cars. Check them out. Very serious faces. Here we go. Whoever wins takes on Blue Shy Guy in the next round. Very close into the very end, you saw the speed of lane number 4 as Luigi just barely by a nose wins that race. And that's the beauty of this format. As it goes on, it gets more and closer and closer, more and more exciting. There's the matchup in the round of 8. Only 2 wins for anyone that makes the round of 8. 2 more and they will be in the Tournament of Champions. Up next, we have Slimer. Slimer beat out Tangerine, or who did Slimer? I'm not sure who Slimer beat out, but anyway, Ruby beat out Tangerine in the next round. Give me a good focus. There you go. Look at this. They're like Tron cars or something. Here we go. Whoever wins moves on. The other one to the loser's round. And they're off. Oh, Slimer took it. Ruby is going to the loser's lounge, and Slimer is taking it. And Mario Yoshi is very excited back there. But there you have it, Slimer moving on. I mean, I said Slimer, my bad. That's Slick. I do have a car named Slimer that looks very similar. Slick is moving on. In lane number 2, we have Yoshi in the pipe. In lane number 4, we have Octoomba. Who's going to move on? Octoomba was very fast. So was Yoshi, but I think Octoomba is favored here. Find out Octoomba's a custom car. Octoomba way out front. Oh, we may be on Octoomba. Back to the Future race in the finale. It looks like those are the 2 fastest cars as Yoshi is sent to the loser's lounge. The coolest lounge in all of the world. It's the loser's lounge at Purdy Rainbow Road. Karen's in lane number 2. Lane number 4, we have the 90s bus. Not sure who I want to win because I want to see Karen lose, but I also don't want to listen to her complain. So here we go. The Karen van or the 90s bus. Whoever wins goes on to take on Slick. The bus couldn't quite get it together, and unfortunately, we still have to deal with Karen. Karen is, and I heard a little bit of a cheer come from Loser's Lounge as Karen wins. They do not want to see her down there in Loser's Lounge with them. It would be a win for them if Karen would win this whole thing, and they could just avoid her. Up next, last one to go to the round of 8. Will it be Diddy Kong or will it be Dry Bones? One of them will go on to take on the tall task of Octoomba. Octoomba is very, very, very fast, so here we go. And they're off. Dry Bones takes that one pretty cleanly, so that puts Diddy in the loser's lounge, and Dry Bones will take on Octoomba in the next round. We are down to 8 racers. 8 racers left. 4 on the Mario Kart side. 4 on the Wacky Racer side. 7 more races to determine the champion tonight, and we will find out who it is. Lane number 2, we have Tiny Todd. Tiny Todd is really tiny and really cool, and surprising me so far tonight against what's got to be one of the favorites in this DeLorean car. This thing is neat. DeLorean in lane number 4, Tiny Todd in lane number 2. Whoever wins goes to the final 4 and is one way to win from a bid to the Tournament of Champions. And it is clearly, oh, we have a wreck. Tiny Todd on the table, right there at the end. Tiny Todd to the loser's lounge. And that means that Back to the Future, the DeLorean, has moved on to the Final 4 and is one win away from a bid in the Tournament of Champions. This is Tournament 4 of a 17-part series. The 17th one will be all the winners in this exact format. And by that time, there will be 16 Wacky Race winners and 16 Mario Kart winners. We will find out who's the best of the best, and here we go! Luigi! Luigi gets beat out by Blue Shy Guy. Blue Shy Guy is unbelievable tonight. The best run in the history of Light Blue Shy Guy. Tonight, not a bad time to have your best run. Who's going to take on the DeLorean? Will it be Slick in lane number 2 or Karen in lane number 4? That is a hideous looking caravan. Karen driving her caravan, of course. Here we go. Her wins takes on the DeLorean 4-0, and Karen is out. She's already screaming. She's talking to the commissioner. Oh my goodness. The crowd in Loser's Lounge. Ooh, hisses, boo hiss, boo hiss. There you go, Slick moving on to take on the DeLorean 2 very fast car. Here we go. Light Blue Shy Guy is already in the tournament, so we'll find out. Will it be Octoomba or will it be Dry Bones to take on Shy Guy? Here we go. I'm so nervous. I think Octumba's going to take this one. Octumba's out in front, and Octumba takes it very, very easily. So that pits Octumba, the light blue Shy Guy. Man, what a matchup. We're down to the final 4. Unbelievable. We have light blue Shy Guy versus Octumba. One of those two will win and represent Team Nintendo in the 4th spot of the Tournament of Champions. We have the DeLorean versus Slick. Let's go ahead and find out who's going on. Will it be DeLorean versus Slick? The winner will get a spot in the Tournament of Champions. The other will go to the 3rd place race. The winner will also get a chance to win the Bertie Cup. Here we go! Oh my goodness! The DeLorean's upset. Oh, Slick was just killing it. Lane floor starting to heat up again. That means Slick will be going to the Tournament of Champions automatic bid and have a chance to race against the winner of this race for the Bertie Cup tonight. Here we go. It is Light Blue Shy Guy versus Octumba. There they are on the track, ready to go. Here we go. Winner will get a bid to the Tournament of Champions in the 4th spot on Team Nintendo side. It is Octumba. Octumba is moving on. Shy Guy to the 3rd place race. So who's going to make the podium at this point? Will it be lane number 2? Will it be the DeLorean or Light Blue Shy Guy? One will be the last character into the loser's lounge tonight. The other will get on the podium. Here we go. Oh, Light Blue Shy Guy takes the podium. I feel like that the DeLorean ran out of steam towards the end, was not as fast, and Light Blue Shy Guy getting a podium spot. There you go. Congratulations to these two. They have already got a spot in the Tournament of Champions in the 4th spot in their respective side of the bracket. Lane number 2 is Goomba. Lane to Octumba. Lane number 4 is Slick. Who will win the Bertie Cup tonight? It's time to find out. Get the music a-playing. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to check out Tournaments 1, 2, and 3 on the page, or the Bertie TikTok with over 150,000 followers. Here we go! The winner will get the Bertie Cup. Both of them will advance to the Tournament of Champions in the 4th spot. Here we go! Oh, Octumba's getting the cup tonight, and Team Nintendo wins. Thanks to Octumba. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to check out the other ones. And also, don't forget to watch out, subscribe, and watch out for the new tournament. There's your winner tonight. Octumba wins it all. My son's favorite character, so he's going to be excited. 2nd place was Slick, and 3rd place was Light Blue Shy Guy. Let's raise Team Nintendo's flag up the flagpole as Team Nintendo stakes claim on Rainbow Road at the moment. Thanks for tuning in. Go check out my videos. Have a wonderful night.